All right, guys, I'm back, and I have something else that was sent to me. It's the standard name brand knife for June. It says it right here. This was sent to me by Monthly Knife Club, by Daryl, because once again, there's another one. We've got a couple, something else from him. Not a couple, but one more thing from him that he sent over. You know what? I'm afraid I'm going to cut the card, but the hell with it. That he sent over because he had another one. So we're going to also look at the name brand, the Ultimate Box for, I believe, June or July. I can't remember, but so we've got a Bare Edge. This is heavy. Bare Edge, Bear & Sons, built in the USA though. All right. So I have a couple things by Bear & Son. They're not great. They're decent, kind of lower mid-range, like they always do from Monthly Knife Club. The subscription cost there is $35, and the price, if you hunt around the internet, that you'll find this is $45.95 to $57.99. So that's pretty cool. Here's all the specs on this knife. 440 stainless, 440 what though? 440C, just 440. That makes a big difference. But black aluminum handles, but you can see the other specs. It just says 440 stainless. Interesting. But we are dealing with a budget-friendly knife here. This is the standard name brand knife. I've never seen anything from the standard. I've only seen the tier 2 name brand, just recently. So this should be interesting. So let's see. Oh, that is heavy. And yes. So we've got, feels like a PVD coated aluminum liner lock. There we go. So both sides. And metal backspacer. All right. Temple smasher / glass breaker. Deep carry clip. So not bad. Decent retention without ripping your pocket open. Oh, fail. Some of them do that. How many times have I opened the knife and the first time it just didn't go, but decent blade shape. The thing that's getting me is the 440 stainless steel. So are we... That can mean a lot of different things. And there's a big difference between, if we're just going to say 440A or 440C, I kind of need to know that, but that's not too bad. It's a nice clean cut. Does it pew? It needs a little bit of help to do the pew. It does roughly pew. And then pull through. Yeah, not bad. I have mixed feelings about this. It is a very, I don't know, it's a comfortable knife. The jimping on the liner there, it's a little bit more in my finger than I'd like, but nice bearings. Not sure where I'd put this one. Fit and finish looks pretty good. Let's see, we've got probably some some barrels in there, screws going, but screws seem to be all even, countersunk nicely, recessed in. Pivot screws, again, even, nicely done. There is just less than a millimeter of side-to-side blade play, no up and down blade play. Centering is perfect. I don't know. Bear & Son is a company that I don't think about very often. I know Bare Edge is one of their lines, I guess. The handles, the aluminum is done really well. Machined perfectly even and nice. PVD coating is not necessarily grippy, but it gives you a little texturing there. And inside there is no skeleton or anything, nothing, just solid aluminum, which is probably why it weighs almost 5 ounces. But it's a good 5 ounces. It's not an overly heavy 5 ounces. It carries the weight well, and it's balanced well. So if I did pay for this and I got this, I wouldn't be too upset. I'm still that 440 thing though. I mean, what 440 is it? 440C, I wouldn't mind. But not a bad looking knife. And once again, looking at it, lots of stuff I could do with this in the shop. So customizable, yes, for sure. Love the blade shape though, nice. Big slight curve on the belly, great for slicing. Kind of a reverse tanto. You could also call it you know, somewhere between a Wharncliffe and a sheep's foot as well. But nice blade shape. No jimping at all up here towards the front though. Could maybe use some, but decent knife. If I had paid for this, I wouldn't be terribly disappointed. I wouldn't be super thrilled either, you know, but like I mean, I guess knowing that I was buying a budget knife, this would be okay. This would be okay. I would feel like money was spent, value is there. Wouldn't be the most exciting thing, but you know, the thing is, when you're subscribing to this level, you have to know what you're buying, and you're not buying. Look, I compare everything to the Onyx. You know, when I'm thinking about the Knife Club, you're not subscribing to the Onyx. If you wanted an Onyx level knife, you would subscribe to the Onyx box. This is exactly what you're paying for. And once again, the value's there. You're making your money back and a little bit. So not bad. Definitely a knife you can carry to lend out to the non-knife people, to the muggle types. You know, we talk about starter knife from now and again. I hate that term, but maybe even then, you know, starter knife. Although again, without knowing exactly what that blade steel is, I wouldn't want to give this to somebody as an example of like, here's a knife to start with. You know, I don't know, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So if anybody out there has experience with this and wants to share the story, please comment. Let us know what you think. Design-wise, I like it. I still have questions about that blade, but awesome of Daryl at Monthly Knife Club to send this over just so we can take a look at, you know, kind of an example of the standard name brand knife. I've never seen one of these before at this level, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad he's got some extras that we can take a look at. That's awesome. So what do you guys think? Interesting? Not interesting? Like it? Don't like it? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, very curious to hear your thoughts on this. And remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.